Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Today is August 26th. It's a Tuesday. It is 2:21 in the morning. This being hit by a car sucks. I have nightmares about it. It has ruined my sleep schedule because with my leg, I kind of wake up in like a pain in my leg, either because of the pain in my leg or I just happen to kind of roll over and wake up and then I can't go back to sleep because there's pain in my leg. Wow. Yeah, it's really bad. Sorry for the dirty shirt. I was eating a sandwich. This sucks. I've been out of work since the accident. I hate calling it an accident, but that's what everybody. For me, it wasn't an accident. I knew exactly what I was doing. For the other person, it was an accident. I got fucking hit by a car. I'm literally sitting at the crosswalk. Like, I waited for them to go. They didn't go, so I started going kind of slow in front of them. And then they speed up at a bajillion miles an hour and hit me. The lady got cited for failure to yield. That's how bad it was. This year has just been ass. Not good ass. Not even good anything. I am so blessed to have a family that cares about me. I couldn't imagine if somebody had been like downtrodden and had everything happen and over and over and over. Because this is ass. Some solace is that. So, okay, alright. So, a really long time ago, there's a video game coming out called Hell Is Us. It's a great looking video game. It's awesome looking. I've been playing it, and I'll tell you how that's happening as of August 26th in a second. I pre-ordered it, and I have a really good penchant, like a good acumen for games that I pre-order. I haven't pre-ordered a whole lot, but when I do, I know what games I'm pre-ordering and why I'm pre-ordering them because I think that I have good taste. Mustache has been getting very, very bushy and huge lately. Anyway, so I pre-ordered it. Then, after I pre-ordered, I got my identity stolen, and my accounts got stolen, personal accounts, my bank accounts, all of my things got stolen. That's otherwise been relatively taken care of, besides my emails. My emails are totally gone now. That the person got into all of those, and they're totally stolen from me. So, that's all that. However, when I pre-ordered Hell Is Us, I assumed that what they were going to be doing was taking all of that data and like moving it to the thief's address or something. However, that didn't happen, and I got it. Woo. What's cool about this, it's actually like double cool. So, comes in a cool sleeve, and if you can see, I'm not French, and this is apparently a French edition. Okay, there's a whole other backstory to this. So I posted on Reddit about a month ago saying, hey, has anybody gotten like confirmation, or did anybody get anything? Because I couldn't get it under my old email anymore. And so I posted on Reddit saying that I got my identity stolen. Somebody from the dev team, or on the team at Rogue Factor, Nacon, who's ever doing the publishing, I think it is Nacon, somebody from them reached out and was like, hey, we're sorry to hear about this. We can't guarantee anything, but if you could provide any details about this, that, and those, we would appreciate, or we would appreciate that, so we could try to help you out. I was like, oh wow, this is reddit.com right now. And it was like a verified person, had been on Reddit a bajillion years. And I gave them some of my information, that the address, I gave them the name and everything. They said they couldn't guarantee anything, but they would figure it out. They would try to, at least. And I was like, okay, wow, they're being stand-up people. Bunch of days go by. I figure it kind of just fell under the radar, or that they weren't able to get anything done because I never got anything back. However, they sent me a deluxe edition, a French version of the deluxe edition that I didn't even order. Here's the regular case. This is the regular case, and you can see it doesn't have the ESRB on it. It has the Peggy, whatever that is. It's the deluxe edition too, so it comes with cool shit. And because it is the deluxe edition, it has the steel book. Oh wow, actually I didn't, just now realizing it has like this cool holographic effect on it. Didn't even see that at first. You see that? Wow. And it's and there is the, oh well, I would show you the disc, but the disc is in my PS5. I've been playing it. And that's has some deluxe edition exclusive art. To clarify, I did order the deluxe edition, but actually, maybe it did come with all of this. I thought I ordered just the deluxe edition, like this deluxe edition. If it came with all of this stuff, then whatever. But yeah, it comes with a cool steelbook, which is very cool. It's like a wraparound too, so it's like one scene, which is cool. Anyway. I've never had a video game, I don't know if this even means anything, but I've never had a video game from a different country. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah, I didn't expect it to be like a French version, a Peggy version. What do you even call it? I don't know, because Rogue Factor, the developers, they're French. I don't know if Nacon is French, but I know Rogue Factor is. I've been following the development of that game for a really long time. Even before the first like true traditional trailer came out for that. I've been following it since it was announced on PS4 a bajillion years ago. Remember there was like splash art and like an announcement or something. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. That's great though. That's good. It's a cool little video game. I've been playing through it. It's pretty cool. And I love video games. A few other video games I've been playing. I have been playing that Sword of the Sea video game. That's a cool video game. I ended up a really long time ago I bought Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. I never actually ended up really playing it. I got through like the first 10 minutes and was like, okay, I'll play this later. And then I never did that ever again. I never like re-downloaded it, or well actually I ended up deleting it, but I had to re-download it in order to play it, so that's another game I've been playing. I used my credit card to buy some $4 video game called Cathedral. It's like a 2D side-scrolling. It's cute. It's very simple, but it's like a Metroid. It's like a Castlevania-inspired game. It's not really like actually maybe it is, but it's not like a Metroidvania in that like places are gated by like power-ups or anything. It's mainly you just gotta explore an area, find a key, go to the door, use the key on the door, and then progress to like the next chunk of the area or whatever, you know? And it's cool. It's neat. I like it. It's a cute little video game. So I got Hell Is Us, Wu Chang. I've been playing Sword of the Sea. Death Stranding 2 is another one. Cathedral. Oh my goodness, Cathedral's that other one. Death Stranding 2. I think I am nearing the end of that game. I think that game is a little too long. Maybe partially my fault because I don't really play the story. I mean, when I first played the very first Death Stranding, I played that on PS4 when it launched in 2019. And I played through it. It was great. I liked it. It was fun. But I spent a significant portion of my time not even like playing the story. It would just come along whenever I would take an order or something. But I spent a lot of my time placing stuff down for other people to use and building the roads. Those were like the big like things. That was like the mission that I was doing, right? Once I figured out like kind of like how the systems work, so like how certain things come into your world and go to other people's worlds and stuff like that. Same thing with Death Stranding 2. I'm spending the vast majority of my time placing things down and building the roads and stuff like that. Zip lines are still overpowered in that video game. You can basically break the video game if you place enough zip lines in very strategic areas. And it's great. It's very fun. Those are the big... And then I also got this other video game called, I think it's Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. I had heard about this video game quite a long time ago, and I have been interested in it for a very long time. Since that, basically, I'm into like kind of spooky, sort of mysterious puzzle games. Even though I'm not good at puzzles, I like the sort of flash of dopamine that hits when you get a good puzzle and you get it right and you're like, ooh, ooh, ooh. That's why I like Blueprints as much, even though I banged my head against the wall at that game. Blueprints was fun, but I never finished it. That game, I still have it downloaded, funnily enough, but that game makes me so mad. Excited for Lorelei, though. Excited for that one. And then Post Trauma is another game that I saw. There's a YouTube reviewer named Avalanche Reviews who reviewed that game and inspired me so much that when I saw that review, I bought it. That was like, it came out like maybe like a month ago, month and a half ago, something like that, somewhere around there. And so yeah, that's what I did. And I'm excited to play that. Haven't started yet. I'm waiting to finish Death Stranding 2 before I really start taking off with these other games. I'm a little bit into the deep end now because I started tipping my toes into other video games before I finished Death Stranding 2, and now I have my work cut out for me for the rest of my existence with getting that game done. With getting all these games done, rather. I really do love video games. They've been a big part of my solace while being at home, and after getting arrested for a crime that I did not commit, by the way. After getting arrested, I've been finding a lot of solace in these cool digital worlds that people put a lot of time into making feel immersive. Very either like ethereal, like Sword of the Sea, very immersive, like something like Post Trauma, or I recently played through Signalis again because I love that video game and I'll never get tired of it. Man, I love that video game. Signalis, that's a good one. That's a good one. Anyway. Wow, this took a turn. Yeah, being arrested and then getting your identity stolen and then getting hit by a car, not good. Not to mention I lost my job at the beginning of the year too. That was the first part. That was the first part. Actually, we're in like a big saga of things that have happened within the last year or so. It started last year when my now ex, when she broke up with me, and then 5 months later I get arrested, and then for a crime I did not commit, by the way. 2 months after that, or not even 2 months, like 2 weeks after that, I ended up losing my job, and then I was jobless for like 4 months, and then a month and a half into getting my new job, I had my identity stolen. Like 2 months after that, I got my identity stolen. And then I get hit by a car. Man, this is great. Just a lot of things. Just a lot of things. And you know, it's been exciting, I guess. Life is hard. Life is very hard. But there are things that I find solace in that I enjoy. And I think those things are good. I think video games are good. Video games. Thanks for watching. Again, it's August 26th, Tuesday, August 26th. Right now, it's 2:38 a.m. Thank you for watching this. August 26th, 2025. Thank you for watching this. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.